The more you know, the more you're going to be compelled to take it. I mean, and in terms of value, there's really no more powerful vitamin for the best pricing that anybody could take or that we could recommend.
Yeah. When I talked a moment ago about our cinnamon product, then I said how important it is for us to know our blood sugar level. I kind of like to do it on a frequent basis. I have healthy blood sugar, but I just like to know I have healthy blood sugar. So it's very important for us to know our blood sugar levels. It's something that our doctors should be sure to let us know if we have any issues there. And we want to do everything we can to maintain a healthy blood sugar level, a healthy blood cholesterol level. Why am I saying that? As important as those numbers are, knowing your vitamin D level is right up there. Actually, I think it's more important than knowing cholesterol. I think blood sugar and blood pressure are the top of the list in making sure we keep those where they're supposed to be and doing everything our doctor says to keep those where they're supposed to be. But knowing our vitamin D level, actually critical. It's sort of like a window into our long-term health. So if we have healthy blood, as I always say, the last thing I would want to do is go through life with suboptimal, with low levels of vitamin D. And if someone isn't supplementing vitamin D, it's probably 90% likely, if not 100% likely, that they have low levels of vitamin D. That's what the research and the science says. So if you're not supplementing, you have the kinds of levels. I certainly wouldn't, in reading the research, and I encourage you to go online, you could go look at the research in terms of vitamin D levels. You would not want to have low levels of vitamin D. What's great is as critical and as important and as vital as knowing that, and as important as it is to supplement, and I say a minimum of 1,000 to 2,000, really more like 2,000 to 4,000 is where most people will want to be. And if you're a little overweight, you're going to want to be 5 or 6 or 7,000 because vitamin D is trapped in body fat and not available to circulate and benefit you. But it's very important to know our vitamin D number. And what's great about correcting that vitamin D number, which if you're not supplementing, you will have to correct it, it's the least expensive supplement I make. It's the cheapest supplement out there. So, and I hate to use the word cheap because it's exceptional, exceptional, exceptional quality. If you read the reviews, other vitamin D supplements, even provided by doctors that didn't work, they take mine, it works perfectly. So what's wonderful about this, I don't have the words to explain how important it is to move through life with healthy levels of vitamin D. And that's something not from me, but the science and the research. What's great is, as important as it is, it's the most affordable product I make by far. Plus, if you want even higher potency, we don't have it available here. It's just a hair more expensive, not much. We also have a 3,000, a 4,000, I think, and a 5,000 IU available as well.
Absolutely. But here's what's really cool. You could choose between the 1,000 IU or the 2,000 IU. But here's what's so fun. Basically, Andrew doesn't charge you for the additional IU. So you can choose the 60 in the 1,000 or 2,000, the 180 in a 1,000 or 2,000, the 360 in a 1,000 or 2,000, or the 720 in a 1,000 or 2,000. Of course, whatever your doctor recommends, whatever you feel or know that you should be taking based on other supplements that you might be adding to your regimen. But if you're doing that 2,000, which is what I take, basically it's like you're getting another 1,000 IU for free because he does not raise the price between those two sizes. So I think it's really fun to not only get this.
So it's great savings.
It's huge.
And as
savings.
I said, what we did is we took the 1,000 IU price, made it the 2,000 IU price.
Right.
And I even think if you went to 3 or 4 or 5,000, it's only, and some people need to take that much. I take about 4 to 5,000 IU every single day, and that gets my number where I want it, which is either side of 70 nanograms per milliliter. So that's the number, nanograms per milliliter. That's the measure that's used typically in the United States. I like to be either side of 70. Some folks, if their doctor might have health concerns, might say they should be closer to 80. Some doctors like it 50 or 60. I don't agree with that. I think really you want to be north of 60, above 60.